Namaste, Namaskara, hello. Welcome back to yet another episode in the Paplay Project और मैं हूँ आपका दोस्त श्रेयस। आज का एपिसोड बहुत ही धमाकेदार होने वाला है because we have an exciting contest between LSG and Rajasthan Royals on the cards. टॉस अभी हुआ है, so we'll talk more about it. In another segment, we will also talk about yesterday's game, which was between Delhi Capitals and Sunrisers Hyderabad. We'll talk about the key performers, what went wrong for Delhi Capitals and players to watch out for. तो देर किस बात की, इस वीडियो को लाइक करो, सब्सक्राइब करो if you haven't done so already, और चलो सीधा चलते हैं सेक्शन 1 में, जो कि है आज का महायुद्ध जो हो रहा है LSG और RR के खिलाफ. तो न्यूज़ फ्रॉम द सेंटर is quite simple. Lucknow Super Giants has won the toss and they've decided to field first. And ये मैच हो रहा है आज एकाना स्टेडियम जो कि लखनऊ में है. And it'll be exciting to see what happens. So चलो, let's talk about the head-to-head comparison of these two teams. So they've played 6 games together and Rajasthan Royals has won 4 of them and Lucknow has just won 2 games out of the 6 games. Now, it'll be an exciting contest, definitely. It'll be great to see how Lucknow ke openers will fare against Jofra Archer, who's been in tremendous form. I would love to see the comparison for sure. If you look at some of the key players, Nicholas Pooran is someone I would love for Lucknow to probably come back into his form, right? And what more of an occasion could he ask for? This is like a very important game for them, and let's see if he can get back to his form, right? Now, battles to look out for, definitely Nicholas Pooran और Jofra Archer का एक exciting contest होने वाला है. Since IPL 2024, they have faced each other multiple times. Jofra Archer has bowled at least 4 overs to Nicholas Pooran, who's just conceded 19 runs. He's picked up Nicholas Pooran twice. And the strike rate that Nicholas Pooran is going against Jofra Archer is around 79.2. But इस battle में मुझे definitely Jofra Archer के लिए upper hand लग रहा है with the way he's bowling at the moment and the wickets he's picking up in the first couple of overs. On the other end, it'll be exciting to watch how Vaibhav Suryavanshi and Yashasvi Jaiswal will face Avesh Khan. He's great with the ball and it'll be exciting to see how the RR batters will cope against Avesh Khan. Will they be a little lenient towards him or will they go for the kill, right? It'll be exciting to watch that battle as well. Another contest definitely would be Rishabh Pant versus Jofra Archer, right? ये लोग दोनों बराबरी के competition में हैं and for LSG obviously Rishabh Pant recovering from his injury is like a big plus. Rishabh Pant is also in great form, but against Jofra, we'll have to wait and watch how he would, fare. So great contest ahead. अगर टीम के बारे में बात करेंगे तो LSG का obviously they will go with Rishabh Pant and Ayush Badoni. If you saw the last game, Ayush Badoni opened with Mitchell Marsh. So then came Rishabh Pant obviously. Aiden Markram तो है ही mix में. Nicholas Pooran is there. Mukul Chaudhary is there. Mohammad Shami, Mohsin Khan is a great addition. He didn't play a couple of games, but he's gotten an opportunity which he's made very good use of. Prince Yadav is bowling brilliantly. Digvej Singh is there and Mayank Yadav gets an opportunity today. Because Lucknow is bowling first, I think they've gone with a bowling heavy side. And I'm assuming कि इनमें से at least एक bowler बाहर जाके कोई batsman आएगा from the impact players. हिम्मत सिंह है, जॉर्ज लिंड है, एम सिद्धार्थ, मैथ्यू ब्रिट्सकर, अब्दुल समाद. Most likely I feel कि Abdul Samad will come into the playing 11 when they bat. It'll be exciting to see how the track fares. Most of these are pacers, but you also have Digvej Singh who can bowl. Aiden Markram can be a value add when he bowls as well. RR का usually team ज़्यादा change होता नहीं. If you see, they've gone with the same team. Riyan Parag, Vaibhav Suryavanshi, Yashasvi Jaiswal, Dhruv Jurel, Shimron Hatmaya, Donovan Ferreira, Ravindra Jadeja, Jofra Archer, Nandri Berger, Brijesh Sharma and Ravi Bishnoi. In case substitutes, obviously Pretorius, who's been coming in as an impact player. Ravi Singh hai, Yashraj Punja, who is a new addition to the team. So he is someone who came in as an impact player last game, bowled really well in his debut game, such a fine young talent. He is from the UAE team, but he is an Indian, especially someone from Mangalore, where I come from. Proud Tulua, I must say. So beautiful to see him shine on such a global platform and doing pretty well, right? Urda Yepala ನಮಕ್ ಶೈನ್ ಆನಾಗ ಮಸ್ತ್ ಒಂಜಿ ಗರ್ವದ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಬರ್ಪುಂಡು ಐಕ್. ದೆನ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಶುಭಮ್ ದುಬೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ತುಷಾರ್ ದೇಶಪಾಂಡೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಅಸ್ಯೂಮಿಂಗ್ ಕಿ ಯಶ್ರಾಜ್ ಪೂಂಜಾ will be utilized when they bowl. Key players in this entire game would obviously be Rishabh Pant, Nicholas Pooran for LSG. Marcus Stoinis does bring in his all-round capabilities, so he's someone to watch out for. Rajasthan Royals के लिए definitely Yashasvi Jaiswal, Vaibhav Suryavanshi on the top. Then comes Jofra Archer and Ravi Bishnoi in spinning lineup would definitely be a great addition. And I'm also looking forward for Yashraj Poonja to get an opportunity again with the bowling that he delivered day before. He was very consistent, didn't give out too many runs, picked up a couple of wickets as well. So that's pretty much it from the center. Pant is fit and ready. We're all expecting Nicholas Pooran to come up with his guns blazing and एक बड़े innings की expectation बनती दिख रही है. ये pitch थोड़ा batting friendly है. If you've seen Ekana, there have been huge runs scored. Batting friendly pitch है. RR की team के बारे में obviously the key player for them would be the bowlers, just because they can get anyone and everyone in the top order out in no time. Jofra Archer is leading it, and with Jofra obviously you do have support from Nandre Burger, and usually it is Brijesh Sharma. Ravindra Jadeja bhi saath denge for sure. On the other end for LSG, you have great bowlers in Shami, Mohsin Khan, Prince Yadav, Mayank Yadav and Digvej Singh. With the team lineup that LSG is fielded, I feel keep the assumption with what they've read with the pitch, pace friendly pitch lag raha hai. Dew ka thoda संभावना है, just in case it comes, then it can be a little easy for the team batting. Par score here definitely would be 180 plus, and toss will definitely play a role. So LSG is section में I would say they have an upper hand at the moment because they've won the toss, and let's see if they can take advantage of this selection. Prediction के लिए दिल कह रहा है बहुत ही क्लोज गेम होने वाला है. अगर LSG का टॉप ऑर्डर चल गया देन RR के लिए थोड़ी दिक्कत हो सकती है, बट अगर RR ने अर्ली विकेट्स ले लिए समझो गेम ओवर. ऑब्वियसली मेरा वोट इस गेम के लिए डेफिनेटली विल गो फॉर राजस्थान रॉयल्स, especially because the way they've been bowling in the initial first 6 overs. Power play में बहुत ही controlled innings है, controlled overs डाल रहे हैं, where they're not leaking runs, and the amount of pressure that Jofra Archer is putting on the batters. On the other end, obviously batting lineup अगर राजस्थान रॉयल्स का देखा जाए तो the top 3 or 4 have been rock solid, and the amount of runs they're scoring. But LSG, you get the top 3, that's it, right? तुम RR पर बहुत ही एक अच्छा प्रेशर डालोगे, and who knows, you might just win the match from that. So that's that from today's game. So let's wait and watch. Time 7:17. अभी 7:30 तक मैच शुरू होगा. Now we can move to yesterday's game, जो कि बहुत ही रोमांचक था, बहुत ही entertaining. एंड दिल्ली कैपिटल्स और एसआरएच का गेम, हु न्यू राइट कि इतना ड्रामा देखने मिलेगा. तो एसआरएच का अटैकिंग बैटिंग वाज समथिंग टू वॉच आउट फॉर, एंड आई ऑलवेज लुक फॉरवर्ड टू इट. द ट्रैविस शेख शो इज समथिंग दैट एवरीवन loves watching, right? And these two batsmen are like, हर बार they make sure that they stick around to the power play, they make sure that they score runs in the power play, and they go out all guns blazing. बहुत ही aggressive start दिया था पावर प्ले में, एंड दिल्ली कैपिटल्स के बॉलर्स पर बहुत ही एक बड़ा प्रेशर बन गया था, एंड इट वाज वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू कंटेन. ऑब्वियसली दिल्ली केम बैक अ लिटिल स्ट्रांग इन द मिडिल ओवर्स, बट एसआरएच के हिटर्स ने तो कुछ मौका ही नहीं छोड़ा. डेथ ओवर्स में बहुत ही अच्छा मोमेंटम बनाया एंड दे टुक द गेम अवे, स्पेशली व्हेन क्लासन केम इनटू द अटैक। एसआरएच बहुत ही डेंजरस लग रहा है एंड देव स्नक इन इनटू द टॉप 3। नाउ विल बी एक्साइटिंग टू सी इफ दे स्टे अराउंड फॉर अ व्हाइल इन द टॉप 3, बिकॉज कुछ ही समय पहले SRH was struggling, बॉटम में थी, and now they fought back really well and they're back into the top 3. I've always spoken about SRH, if they've batted really well, then top order अगर चल गया उनका, then दूसरी टीम के लिए बहुत ही it gets very very difficult for the opposite team to fight back. अभिषेक शर्मा भाई, आपका रन फेस्ट तो कंटिन्यू हो ही रहा है एंड इट्स सो एक्साइटिंग टू सी यू बैट। 2 सीजन में, both the seasons, obviously you did have a little bit of a lull period during the World Cup, but IPL में भाई you've come back. I don't know what you've done, but you're back into the show. You're hitting those beautiful sixes and boundaries, and भाई confidence से जो आप बैटिंग करते हो, right? I pity the bowlers on the other side, and keep this momentum going. I mean, I love to see this, and I hope you keep continuing to shine. So let's go into the details of yesterday's game. ये गेम हुआ था कल राजीव गांधी इंटरनेशनल स्टेडियम में, जो कि है हैदराबाद में, and the toss was won by Delhi Capitals, who decided to field first, which has been the trend, and Abhishek Sharma and Travis Head, it felt like they were just waiting to get padded up and just go out and hit some boundaries and six. So obviously Travis Head opening करने आए, इनका 97 runs का partnership बन जाता है, and they played the entire power play, 8.5 overs तक खेले, and that's when Sunrisers lost the wicket of Travis Head. He was gone for 37 out of the 26 balls that he faced, 2 boundaries and 2 sixes in that innings. Then came Ishan Kishan, who also was beautiful in his shots yesterday. So उनका अभिषेक शर्मा के साथ एक 79 रन्स का पार्टनरशिप बन जाता है of just 35 deliveries. Obviously the highest contributor in this partnership is अभिषेक शर्मा, जो कि 50 रन बनाते हैं just 22 balls में. On the other end 13 balls में 25 रन्स बनाते हैं ईशान किशन. Then ईशान किशन का 176 पर विकेट जाता है, that was in the 15th over. Very unfortunate. Nitish Rana was bowling and beautiful straight drive by अभिषेक शर्मा. बॉल हाथ पर लगती है and विकेट पर जाके लग जाती है, and unfortunately ईशान किशन was outside the crease, and that is how ईशान किशन was dismissed. So the momentum just didn't stop after, right? Usually when some quick wickets fall, you tend to see कि थोड़ा careful होके, थोड़ा cautious होके खेलते हैं टीम वाले, but in this case it never happened. हाइनरिक क्लासन आते हैं क्रीज पर, एंड उनका अभिषेक शर्मा के साथ एक और 66 रन्स का पार्टनरशिप बन जाता है ऑफ जस्ट 32 डिलीवरीज. एंड इस इनिंग्स में ऑब्वियसली हाइनरिक क्लासन स्कोर्स 37 रन्स ऑफ जस्ट 13 डिलीवरीज. If you saw the middle overs, he was the one who took the game away. Some beautiful sixes. And obviously इनका साथ obviously अभिषेक शर्मा ने दिया, जो कि 27 runs बनाते हैं of 19 deliveries. And if you see the way they were going, I think all the batters have played very few deliveries, and सबका strike rate अगर देखोगे it's above 140, right? And that's the main reason why they were able to get to 242 in the 20 overs with just 2 wickets. So Abhishek Sharma obviously steals the limelight. 68 deliveries में 135 runs बनाते हैं, out of which 10 चौके मार लेते हैं और 10 sixes मार लेते हैं. He was striking at 198 yesterday, and भाई तबाही का अलग नाम अभिषेक शर्मा. Simple. I feel bad for all the batters of SRH, जो कि बहुत ही आशा से वेट कर रहे हैं अपने मौके के लिए, जिनको अभी तक मौका नहीं मिल रहा. तो yeah, so that's what happened. DC फिर आती है बैटिंग करने के लिए, and when DC was batting, obviously SRH ने थोड़े impact substitutions का यूज़ कर लिया, and they got in Dilshan Madhushanka, who started off brilliantly with the new ball. तो obviously DC के लिए Pathum Nissanka and KL Rahul open the innings. They start off brilliantly, but 21 runs banate Pathum Nissanka was out. Pathum Nissanka was caught by Liam Livingstone of Dilshan Madhushankar. He went for just 8 runs. इनका 21 runs का partnership बनता है, and in the third over he was dismissed. Then KL Rahul और नीतीश राणा का एक अच्छा partnership बन जाता है of 86 runs of the 45 deliveries. KL Rahul scores 25 runs in that partnership, with Nitish Rana finally clicking. He scores 57 runs of the 29 deliveries, and it was exciting to see that partnership building up. तो उसके बाद 107 पर 10वीं ओवर में KL Rahul आउट हो जाते हैं. To be frank, it was a brilliant shot and a brilliant catch by Abhishek Sharma as well. No denying that. So KL Rahul gets dismissed for 37 runs of the 23 balls that he faced. It had 1 boundary and 3 sixes in that innings. He was striking at 160. Nitish Rana then gets out the very next over, and he goes out of Ishan Malinga's bowling, again caught by Abhishek Sharma. For some reason, it felt like the whole game was after Abhishek Sharma yesterday. Batting पर obviously all eyes were on him. Fielding के time पर भी it felt like the ball was following him. तो नीतीश राणा out हो जाते हैं. Then comes David Miller. David Miller goes out on a duck of Ishan Malinga's bowling, and what a beautiful delivery to get him out on the very first ball. तो David Miller का wicket चला जाता है, and Ishan Malinga was already on a hat trick. Unfortunately, the next ball that he bowled was a full toss, so sad. Then comes Tristan Stubbs. This guy has been instrumental in the middle overs. तो इनका एक partnership बन जाता है of 59 runs with Samir Rizvi of the 33 deliveries. Samir Rizvi also plays a crucial role, and he's been performing Delhi lately. तो इनका एक अच्छा partnership बनता है of 59 runs of the 33 deliveries. फिर 16th over पर Tristan Stubbs का wicket चला जाता है, right? And he goes out of the bowling of Ishan Malinga again, caught by Saqib Hussain. And then comes obviously Ashutosh Sharma. Ashutosh Sharma and Samir Rizvi put on a run, 20 runs before Ashutosh Sharma getting out. So Ashutosh Sharma again Ishan Malinga पे bowling पर out हुए, caught by Aniket Verma. He just scores 14 runs of the 10 deliveries. उसके बाद से the wickets fell in quick succession. 19th over पर अक्षर पटेल आए, he just scores 2 runs then and gets out. Then Samir Rizvi का wicket चला जाता है in the 20th over at 195. He scores around 41 of the 28 deliveries, 2 boundaries, 2 sixes. Then Lungisan and Gidi आते हैं, जो कि पहले ही बॉल पर आउट हो जाते हैं ऑफ हर्ष दुबे. तो bowling अगर देखा जाए दोनों टीम्स का ना, तो when SRH was batting for Delhi, none of the bowlers worked actually. Mukesh Kumar bowled 4 overs, 53 runs दिए with an economy of 13.25. Nitish Rana bowled 4 overs, gave out 55 runs, 13.75 per. Lungisani Ngidi 4 overs, 41 runs at 10.25. Akshar Patel bowled 2 overs, gave out 23 runs, picked up a wicket with an economy of 11.5. Kuldeep Yadav has been leaking runs this season. 2 ओवर में 30 रन दिए 15 की इकोनॉमी पर, एंड टी नटराजन 4 ओवर डालते हैं 40 रन देकर 10 की इकोनॉमी पर. ऑन दी अदर हैंड फॉर डीसी व्हेन दे वर बैटिंग, एसआरएच का बॉलिंग बहुत ही लाजवाब था. द इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर व्हिच वाज दिलशान माधुशंकर, ही केम इन एंड मेड एन इंस्टेंट इम्पैक्ट. ओपनिंग ओवर से ही स्टार्टेड बॉलिंग, 4 ओवर्स डालते हैं, सिर्फ 36 रन देते हैं, पिक्स अप 1 विकेट. नीतीश कुमार रेड्डी bowls 4 overs. He was a little expensive, gave out 57 runs with an economy of 14.25. Ishan Malinga, beautiful as always. The variations and the slower deliveries that he bowls. 4 overs, 32 runs, picked up 4 wickets with an economy of 8. Beautiful. Saqib Hussain, 4 overs, 29 runs, picked up a wicket with 7.25 economy. Shivang Kumar, 2 overs, 28 runs, 14 की economy पर. And Harsh Dubey, who bowls 2 overs, 12 runs देकर 3 विकेट टपकाते हैं with an economy of 6. So overall SRH का bowling बहुत ही उम्दा था. It was simply difficult for DC to make a good partnership and take the game away from SRH. Power play में अगर देखा जाए ना, obviously DC were a little slow compared to Sunrisers. Sunrisers का power play में they were 67 no loss with a run rate of 11.16 and DC also was somewhere on par. 15-9 बनाए, 1 विकेट लूज कर at 9.83 runs per over. 7 to 11 overs, obviously both teams were faring pretty well. Both had a run rate of around 11 runs per over. SRH was 59 for 1 and DC was 55 for 3. Middle overs were just 12 to 16. SRH Klassen show, simple. 63 and lost a wicket at 12.6 runs per over. On the other end 55 for 1 with at 11 runs per over. तो यहाँ तक सब ठीक था, but I think DC lost momentum in the death overs where they just couldn't materialize or score runs. So 17 to 20 overs में अगर देखा जाए तो SRH scored 53 runs and didn't lose a single wicket. They were striking at 13.25 runs per over. And on the other end, Delhi Capitals, they just had 26 runs, lost 4 crucial wickets and were striking at 6.5. So this definitely was a game changer. And I think death overs में Delhi lost the momentum and they just couldn't recover and wickets भी जल्दी निकलते गए. तो overall boundaries अगर देखा जाए, SRH scored 17 boundaries whereas Delhi Capitals scored 15. Sixes अगर देखा जाए तो obviously Sunrisers scored 16 sixes and on the other end Delhi Capitals scored they had 10 sixes in the innings. So great game and obviously इस मैच का अगर आप player of the match guess कर सकते हो, it's quite evident and there's no need for me to tell the name. It's obviously none other than Abhishek Sharma for the way he batted and the 2 catches that he took. So that was about yesterday's game. Obviously SRH is one team to look out for, especially because of their top order which is finally clicking and with the way they've been putting some major runs on the board in the power play. And obviously Abhishek Sharma, someone to look out for. The confidence that both Travishek, which is Abhishek and Travis Head bring the power play is next to none. The closest match for them would be either Vaibhav Suryavanshi and Yashasvi Jaiswal ka partnership. Yeah, on the other end you have RCB में Virat and obviously Phil Salt. तो आज के गेम में आपके हिसाब से कौन जीतेगा? Will it be LSG or will it be RR? एंड कमेंट्स में अपना प्रेडिक्शन डालो, लाइक करो, शेयर करो और सब्सक्राइब करो टू द पावर प्ले प्रोजेक्ट. सो मिलते हैं एक और नए वीडियो में कल. अंटिल देन कीप वॉचिंग क्रिकेट एंड कीप लविंग क्रिकेट एंड थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग द पावर प्ले प्रोजेक्ट.